everybody, I am back with another beginner tutorial. This is a 20 ounce straight from Stainless Depot, and I've got this cute little vinyl that I just cut a strip of that we're going to put in the middle of this cup. This is actually going to be a glitter and vinyl, so you'll see me struggle trying to get this vinyl off of the backing. I am going to the first attempt I'm going to do on this is I'm going to do the hinge method, where you just create a flap. You uncover a little flap there is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just going to try to put that around my cup and get it straight. And then the mistake that I made, and you'll see me tear this off here in a minute and do something different, but the mistake I made is when I let go here in just a second, it kind of slipped and I didn't realign it. So that was my bad. So the first time I put it on here, it was actually really, really crooked. Which with this cup, it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit crooked, because the top and the bottom are going to be covered in glitter. So you're not going to be able to tell that it's, if it is a little bit crooked. But as you see me put this on here, you'll see it here in a second. So what I did was I just attached that little piece that I had uncovered, and I'm just going back and forth with my thumb, just trying to get all the air bubbles out and make sure that this goes on smooth and that we don't have any bubbles. So we'll do that all the way to the end and then tear the backing off of that tape. And this is a clear cast decal, so you can see through the decal. It does not have a white backing. You can't put it on you could put it on a stainless steel cup, but you see the color through the backing. This is where I realized how crooked it was. And so I tore the whole thing off and just did it another way. I just rolled it on, basically. I don't remember where I got this vinyl at. I really don't. I've had it for a while. I think I've had it since last Halloween. But I wanted a purple background because we're going to be using a dark purple glitter. So what I did here is I just tried to get this on a little bit straighter. And then I just kind of rolled the cup onto the vinyl. And I do this sometimes with vinyl pieces like this, and also with like vinyl strips if I can't get them to go on straight. So you'll see now I'm just cutting off the excess, and you can see that it's just a little bit uneven, a little bit crooked. But like I said, it doesn't matter if the picture looks crooked on the cup, then it's going to be covered and stuff. So that's what it looks like after the vinyl is on there. So I'm going to go in. I'm actually mixing two glitters. One of them's Royalty by GHC, and the other is Midnight from PDB. I didn't have a purple glitter that was quite dark enough for what I wanted. And since the cup is purple and you can see the purple in the decal, and the decal has black outline, I wanted a little bit darker purple than what I had. So I just kind of mixed these two together to make that Royalty from Glitter Heart Co. just a little bit darker. And then you'll see me, I could not find anything to stir with. So I just picked up my makeup brush and stirred that glitter all together. And I just stirred it up until I could tell the glitter was mixed. And that's really all there is to it. And I don't know if you can tell what that color is, but it actually came out kind of a darker purple than what the Royalty was. So I originally was going to go in with my Crystalac glitter glue, and the spout was all clogged, so that's why you see a little bit of glue there on my cup. So I'm using the Mod Podge. Y'all know that I don't like Mod Podge, but with vinyl I will use Mod Podge. It's a little bit it's easier. It's easier than doing the epoxy method. So I did not tape up my vinyl or anything like that. Like I said, it's going to be covered in glitter, and then we're going to put a vinyl strip around that. So it's okay if a little bit of glitter, if it's a little bit uneven, or a little bit of glitter gets up on the edge of that vinyl, it's okay. So we are just going in with the Mod Podge, and we're just going to do our glitter. And again, not prepared. I did not have any paper. I just grabbed a paper towel for my excess to fall off on. So then I just sprinkled this glitter all over where I put the Mod Podge. Again, doesn't matter if it's a little bit crooked. So we'll go ahead and do the top and the bottom. Here I finished the glitter. Make sure you tap on that cup to get that excess glitter off. And here is after glitter. So we'll get the stripes put on next. Now we have the vinyl stripes that we are going to put on. I just printed these out with my Cricut. I have sanded, I put 2 coats of epoxy on this cup, sanded it. I sanded the rim really well and the bottom really well. So we are ready to get our little stripes put on. Basically what I did was I went into Cricut Design Space. I did the shape of a square, stretched it out, made it thinner, and printed it out, and that's how I got these little vinyl stripes. I did put these on, but I ended up printing a little bit bigger, wider stripe for this cup. So this is, you'll see the little thin ones put on, but I ended up with bigger ones once I got done with these, because it just, they weren't thick enough to me. You could barely see them. So you'll just see me go in here and just get these put on, and you just basically, you can peel them out right off the paper and just stick them on the cup. So I have 2 of them. I have one at the top of the decal and one at the bottom of the decal. And I'm kind of fighting with the second one, trying to get it off the paper, because I didn't have, again, not prepared, didn't have my weeding tool. So when you do these vinyl stripes, you kind of want to start your stripe where you started the other one, so you don't have these, they kind of match up. If you have to peel them off or anything like I did, then you'll know where they both start. And here's the final product after 2 coats of epoxy. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll talk to you later. Bye.